All right, my name is Ryan, and today I want to talk about 5 tips to get your life together. I say this not because I am above anyone else who's watching this video. I say this because these are tips that have really helped me at times where I was going through maybe mental ruts or physical ruts or, stressors in my relationships. These are just 5 universal tips to begin to get your life back on track from wherever you're starting, whether you feel your life is already really good or whether you feel like you are struggling. So, tip number 1 is to make your bed every single day. I read a book from a Navy SEAL. It's quite popular. It's one of the most basic books in the self-help industry, but it also works. Making your bed every single morning allows you to feel accomplished, allows you to feel clean, organized, and at the end of the day, if your entire day was horrendous, if your entire day was terrible, you at least come home to a made bed. You at least made your bed. And what this builds is one of the best traits a person can have, which is consistency. It consistently builds consistency, which is absolutely vital and important if you wish to be good at anything, if you wish to enjoy your life. Your life becomes much more enjoyable when you become consistent. Life rewards consistency above everything else, whether you are in the gym, whether you are starting a business, whether you are going to school. The person who can be consistent, who can show up day in and day out and get the reps in and practice and practice and practice whatever it is that they're doing, is the person who will succeed in the long run. So that is step number 1, make your bed. Number 2, take a daily walk. This is very powerful because oftentimes what blocks us is just our sense of procrastination, just our sense of being inside too long or not getting moving, and sometimes just simply stepping outside, whether it's in the evening or the morning time or any time of day, just stepping outside and walking and getting in that fresh air, letting sunlight hit your face can completely get you out of a mental rut, can get you out of procrastination, out of stress, out of overthinking. This is also really powerful for those who might be struggling with their fitness and their health, because the idea of going to the gym and starting an entire new routine or starting to go for runs or bike rides might be a little bit intimidating, but everyone can very easily access going for a walk. It's very simple, it's very meditative. It's why many people who are successful preach the importance of taking a daily walk. I forget which person it was directly, but there was one successful entrepreneur who I was studying for quite a long time who mentioned the importance of his morning walks, that was where he did his best thinking, it cleared his mind. And so yes, take a daily walk. Number 3 is to write down 3 things that you are grateful for at the end of every day. Oftentimes in life, it's not that we are lacking as much as we think we are. We often think that, if only I had a little more money, if only I had a little more of this or that, then I would be happy, then I would be fulfilled, then I would be on the right track. When in reality, when you start to acknowledge that which is already good in your life, the good has a tendency to grow. This is based on the quote and the principle that where attention goes, energy flows. And so when you flow your intention when you flow your attention intentionally to that which is good, the good in your life will grow. Principle number 4 is take a cold shower. Now, this one's really basic and is also played out, but it's basic and stereotypical in the self-help, self-wellness industry for a reason. It really works. If you have ever stepped into a cold shower, you know that afterwards you feel alive. You feel super energized. If you struggle with overthinking, step into a cold shower. If you struggle with getting up in the morning and doing the things that you know you should be doing, at the very least, blast yourself with just a little bit of cold water at the end of your warm shower, and you will feel incredible. This is similar to the idea of making your bed, where by doing something that isn't super fun, you start to build that isn't super fun, but that is good for you. You start to build consistency. you start to build a little bit of mental discipline, you build a little bit of energy, you build a little bit of momentum, and that quickly translates into other much larger habits that will lead you into a wonderful experience of life. Number 5 is learn from those who inspire you. One of the things I see most, and I've done this so many times myself, is we take advice from people who aren't living lives that we feel called to live. I know many people take financial advice from their parents when financially their parents might not be in a situation that they want to be in. People take relationship advice from those who are not in relationships that they aspire to be in. This one seems so simple, but if you just started taking advice from those who actually inspire and uplift you, and not from those who may not be bad people, but just aren't living lives that you wish to live, your life would drastically improve for the better. So I hope you enjoyed these 5 tips. Again, I'm just a guy who likes making progress. I like optimizing my life. I like feeling happy, healthy, and these are some of the tips that have helped me accomplish that and continue to grow each and every day. And hopefully these tips might be of benefit to you as well. If you like this video and you like content like this that might help you improve your life or gain some perspective or learn a little about psychology or health or wellness or whatever it might be, please do subscribe, like the video, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful life, wonderful day, whatever time it is from wherever you are watching this. Thank you.